Hello everyone, this is Isabel. I'm in Dallas at the Global NaaS Event. And today I'm joined by Dave Shacochis. He's VP Product at Lumen. Dave, welcome to my hot seat.
Isabel, I'm glad to be here.
So everyone's talking about NaaS, Network as a Service, this week. How does Network as a Service enable enterprises and businesses to improve their efficiency?
Well, the whole event is the Global NaaS Event, right? It is what everyone's talking about here. Lumen's perspective on Network as a Service is really driven by the important investments Lumen's been making in both our orchestration plane and then what we can do within our service portfolio. So really some of the benefits we think that enterprises are going to reap from Network as a Service models is the ability to be much more efficient in terms of deploying a simpler network topology, being able to scale it, because where Lumen is making our network investments are really along the same fiber pathways that many of the largest cloud environments, the largest cloud players, the largest multi-tenant data centers, they're all building, and they're building with Lumen, and Lumen's coordinating our build with them. So in terms of having the ability to go and build a multi-cloud, inter-cloud network architecture, Lumen's investing in all the places that our customers are going to need to be.
What about multi-service ports? How is that enabling enterprises to lower their costs?
Yeah, this is an old definition, but it's really becoming a lot more popular again. Right? It's a Metro Ethernet Forum or a MEF definition around the ability to have a multi-class user network interface, or an MUNI. There's been a definition that's been around a long time, but what it really allows us to do is take a look at just some of the overwrought complexity that has existed out there in network designs with the promise of MPLS tagging and quality of service. Those technologies showed great promise. They're well-established technologies, but there's actually a simpler way, right? There are simpler constructs we know how to use with the multiplex uni around, assigning VLANs to different environments, assigning pseudo wires to link along different network pathways to really optimize your design for performance and scalability and cost. So the multi-port uni really is a simplifying construct within network design, and it's really core to what Lumen's doing with our network as a service offerings.
Okay. So you just mentioned Lumen. How is Lumen using these two technologies to remain agile?
Yeah, Lumen's really thinking about network as a service beyond just what we deploy to the customer location, what we deploy at that site of the multiplex uni or at the customer port. We're really investing in software development and software orchestration, both to the services themselves and being able to program any one of the NaaS ports on our network, but then also with the ways that we're investing in our underlay network orchestration, right? The ability for us to using the optical network and the fundamentally routed optical network architecture that we have, we're able to go and drive programmability and scalability at layer 3 private, layer 3 public, but then also at framed services at Ethernet, as well as optical services and wavelengths. So having a lot of network as a service flexibility for the underlay network, we believe, is just as important as having all that flexibility that you have at the device layer or the security layer or the SD-WAN application layer. So being able to conjoin an overlay network, high degree of programmability, with an underlay network that has a high degree of programmability certainly gives Lumen a lot to help our customers with at any layer of the OSI stack.
Dave, thank you for a great interview, and congratulations last night on your award.
Thank you very much. Yep, we won the award for network as a service. Really great recognition for the team at Lumen that have been working so hard at getting all these orchestrations and service catalogs built together.
Thank you for a great interview, Dave.
Thank you.
Everyone, thank you for watching, and until my next hot shot.